Hello Pisces, welcome to your tarot forecast for October 2025. Let's get right into your messages. Let's see what is happening for all the Pisces in October. And if you would like a personal reading with me, links will be listed below. But let's get into this, Pisces. Let's see what is happening, and the messages that come through may resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node. All right, Skull of Flowers, creating through the ashes. Pisces, you are rising like the phoenix in some area of life in October. You're getting over some hard stuff. The worst is about to be behind you. Okay, this could be about trying to get over a relationship. This could be a financial situation. This could just be where everything in life has really sucked for a while, and it's like just one thing after another, after another, after another. Okay, in October, all of that is getting put behind you, and you're turning over a new leaf. It's like a breath of fresh air is entering your life, and there's good, and there's positive, and there's blessing, and that's why you're rising. And also, you've learned, okay? Everything that you've gone through, the pain, the heartache, the struggle, the challenges, the setbacks are transforming into strength and wisdom. Okay, so you're really overcoming in October. Let's pull some tarot. Let's go deeper. Oh, this one jumped on my thumb. All right, Page of Wands. You're feeling an increase in your energy. Positive messages. Your spark is returning. You know, and in my vice versa tarot, and the other way around position of the Page of Wands, it literally is the phoenix rising from the ashes. So that's very synchronistic. All right, look at that. The World, see? The worst is behind you, Pisces. The Queen of Pentacles, so more stability is returning into your life, feeling solid, feeling stable. And we've got the Seven of Cups, so you're feeling like you have some options before you. And we have the Six of Swords, so you're really moving into calmer waters. Pisces, this is so good. Now, I know a lot of readings are always like, new beginning, all of that, but Pisces, I just got to read the cards as they come out, you know? That is the message of this. The world is literally about completion, okay? 100%. And the Page of Wands, it's like you're being reignited. You're picking yourself up. You're ready to take action. And, you know, these three cards right here, Page of Wands, ready to take action, okay? Feeling invigorated, feeling like you have your spark back. And why? Because the World, the hardest part, feels like it's finally behind you. It's in the rear view mirror. And the Queen of Pentacles is such a strong energy. It's nurturing, it's stability, it's you feeling in control, you feeling stable and secure within your life, within yourself. This could also be the end of unemployment for some Pisces who have been struggling with that, with like job loss. And finally, October is bringing you that offer of a new job. So it's the end of unemployment, and you're feeling very financially stable and secure. Once again, it's a job that is going to pay the bills, because also we've got the Seven of Cups and the Six of Swords. The Seven of Cups is options, opportunities abound. Six of Swords, moving into smoother, calmer waters. Okay, so What's been troubling you, what's been ailing you, is soon to be a thing of the past. You're moving forward, you're feeling better, and your mental energy is feeling much more relaxed. You're no longer worrying about stuff. You're not stressing about it. You're not losing sleep. And I'm also getting a sense of total surrender within you, where you may have been feeling like just wound up, worried about this, that, and the other, and you feel like you're just spinning your wheels. And there's just this sense of peace that's washing over you, where you're surrendering and you're like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to try to do my best from where I stand right now today, and I'm not going to give in to fear, and I'm not going to roll over. I'm going to stand up, I'm going to be strong, and I'm going to push forward. And because of that attitude, you are breaking barriers, you are knocking down walls, and you're stepping over obstacles. So you're getting very empowered in October, Pisces. Okay, your mojo is returning, and you're ready to face what you need to face. And like I said, Phoenix rising from the ashes, the hardest part is over. So let's pull some more cards. Let's go deeper. And you know what, Pisces, I meant to do this before, but I did not. I did not look. Let me see what the astrology is. So Mars is in Scorpio. Venus is going to be switching over to Libra on the 13th of October. And Mercury is going to move into Scorpio on the 6th of October. Okay, so we've got Mars in Scorpio, we've got Venus in Libra, and we've got Mercury moving into Scorpio. So Scorpio is very deep, intense energy. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to your vibes. Scorpio is also about the shadow. So that would make a lot of sense for your reading, is really overcoming that shadow energy, transmutating it, and no longer living in fear, no longer being in insecurity. And we're going to have the Aries full moon, and then we're going to have the Libra new moon in October as well. And Aries is the beginning of the zodiac, so it's all about new beginnings, right? And Libra is relationships, karma, justice, and balance. So with that Aries full moon, you really are leaving a lot behind you, and you're ready to start anew. All right, so 8 of Cups. See, you're moving on, Pisces. And links for all the decks that I'm using are listed below if you're interested. Look at that. You've got the world on the world. Okay, that's powerful. Next, you've got the 5 of Cups. So yeah, where you were once feeling sad, you're now back into a place of stability. Okay, and now we've got the Page of Pentacles. So offer, opportunity, contract, commitment, new money coming in. There's opportunity for you. I really do feel, my Pisces who have been unemployed, you're getting a job in October. And then look at that, the Hanged Man. You're surrendering, because that's what the 6 of Swords. You're surrendering, okay? You're not fearing anymore. You're not pushing against your life or your circumstances. You're really starting to see things from the other way around. And you're realizing, even though it's been hard, you're not happy about the different struggles you went through. You're understanding, and you're seeing the purpose and the value in what you've gone through, and you're transforming into that strength and wisdom. And so you've got 2 world cards. So 2 things that have been hard are now coming to an end, Pisces. You are graduating, okay? And you're turning into this Queen of Pentacles, whether you are a masculine or a feminine. And now you see offers, opportunities, possibility, potential, where once everything just seemed very bleak. And I'm also getting just your mental energy, your emotional energy in general. You're happy. And you know what? It could be because we had the Pisces full moon lunar eclipse in September, okay? October bringing that Aries full moon. It may be that you have completed a soul cycle. I mean, we do have 2 world cards, and we also got 2 pages. Pages are also about new beginnings and new energy. Okay, so 2 worlds and then 2 pages, 2 ends and 2 beautiful new beginnings. All right, and then you see the Scorpion right here, and we have Mars and Mercury being in Scorpio, which that's the mental energy. You're seeing things much, much differently. You're able to see through the darkness and understand the shadow energy. And then Venus being in Libra, Venus rules Libra. So Venus is at home, which is helping you connect more into your divine feminine energy, and things are balancing out for you. So this is quite positive, Pisces. Let's pull some more tarot. All right, so yeah, look at that. The 9 of Swords, this is worry, this is fear, and you are overcoming that. You're walking away from that because you also have the 8 of Cups. Okay, the 8 of Cups is walking away. So you're walking away from worry and fear because the hard part is over. Yes, because look at this. You got the Star, and this is coming out under the Worlds. This is wish fulfillment. Something good is happening for Pisces. 4 of Swords, this is healing, rest, rejuvenation. And now you've got the Queen of Wands. That's your spark coming back. That's your energy where you're feeling like you can take on anything. And then the 7 of Pentacles. Seeds sown in the past are now finally manifesting in some capacity. So, Pisces, this is so good. Right here. You've got the world times 2, 2 things that have been hard and challenging coming to an end. Why? Because you've reached the light at the end of the tunnel. You've gotten the healing that you have asked for. Your wish has come true. Okay, so this is beautiful. Something good is happening. And again, new job, finally getting over that heartbreak. Finally just feeling like you've come back to life, because when we've been going through it, life can get very depressing, right? It's just like when you have no excitement for life, it's hard to go through your days. It's hard to even get out of bed sometimes. But this right here is saying that is a thing of the past. Okay, your spark is returning, your excitement is returning, you're getting what you need, and that's why you're feeling better. And again, it's like you've kind of been at rock bottom and now you're raising back up. And this could just be one specific area of life, or for some of you this could just feel like life in general. Okay, but the end is here, and beautiful new beginning is taking its place. And this is a happy ending, okay? This is not where you're sad, like, oh my gosh, I didn't want this to end yet. No, this is a happy ending. You're walking away. You're walking away from this 9 of Swords where you're in a place of worry and fear-based energy. And it's because you've been brought back to life, Pisces. Something good has happened and come in for you, finally. And so let's pull one final card for you guys. All right. Yes, look at the graveyard. Okay. Um, it's over. And this is about where, again, you've just surrendered. You've come to a place of acceptance and you've surrendered. And that's why creating through the ashes, this is like the end and then the new beginning. Like that is so the theme of your reading from your two different oracle cards and then all of the tarot that's come out. It's the end and a beautiful new beginning for Pisces. Okay, so those are your messages, Pisces. Again, if you would like a personal reading with me, links will be listed below. I am sending you so much love and light. Take care.